Peace, love, and prosperity to all my beautiful reflection out there. And before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more messages, literally, because I'm just a messenger here to relay a message to you. So you can call it a prophetic gift, you can call it a chosen gift, a medium gift. It don't even matter to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to relay a message that does not come from me spiritually, because it comes from a higher source, but physically it comes from me. It comes from my ego. So use discernment with that. I mean it right, no wrong. Understand. With the title of this video, as you raise your consciousness, as you raise your frequency, it's time to cut some people off, including family and friends. And this is going to be the hardest thing for a lot of you out there. And you're probably thinking like, how am I going to be able to do that for all the things they did? Understand, this shit gonna get deep. And when it comes to this, right, we gotta understand that, and I do apologize as well, I did just wake up not too long ago, but that's irrelevant right now because I gotta give you this message, literally. So, as you raise your consciousness, right, in the spiritual realm, understand that many people are beyond asleep. And when I mean asleep, meaning that they are so low within a vibration that they are not able to come with you on your journey. They're not, because they're literally going to hold you back. So for example, let's say it's like 3 people in the woods and they're running from somebody. One of them gets shot, like in the back of their leg or something, and they just dragging their foot along. They bleeding all over the leaves and shit, and you're trying to get away from the killer. Now let's say the killer is coming closer because you got to help this third person out. What are you going to do in that situation? A lot of times people would say, just go without me. Knowing me, I'm not going to want to go without you. But if you insist, it's like, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to go because you're slowing us down. And it's like, I don't want to die. But of course, you'll always be able to be spiritually. But physically, my nigga, you shouldn't have got shot. That's a dickhead. That's a dickhead way to say that. But that's how it goes. It's like, when it comes down to this shit, you have to cut some people off. They're not able to go with you. You know what I'm saying? People can't fathom who you are. It's just like everywhere you go, people are staring at you. People don't know how to communicate with you. People don't even understand your vocabulary anymore. People still speak, this oppressor ass language, thinking that they know what they're talking about. No, they don't. A lot of your family think that they know everything, not knowing that you know everything, and you're humble about it. And a lot of times, think about all these conversations too, all the egotistical conversations your family and friends talk about that don't matter. I know a lot of you got some friends who always want to talk about celebrities. You got friends who always talking about drama, who always gossiping. How are you hanging with people who are always gossiping? And the thing is, if you hanging out with people that gossip about other people, what makes you think they ain't gossiping about you behind your back? You are an idiot if you don't think that your friends aren't gossiping about you behind your back and smiling in front of your face. That's why I say friends don't even exist, my nigga. Because what is a friend? Is a friend still your friend? They shoot you in your back and then try to help you up? Come on, bro. Even with family the same thing, because it's like family always want to say, oh, you can always call, you can always give me a call, but the phone work both ways. Phone work both ways, right? And it's always like, they'll say, call me when you need something, this and that. They'll always be there for you. They'll be capped, because we all got our own lives to live. And it's like, everybody always asking for a handout. That's the thing. When it comes to family, bro, wait till you elevate in life. When you go on this journey by yourself, when you rise to who you've always been, everybody's gonna be like, hey, you remember back when I used to do this for you, when this happened and this happened? Everybody want a handout all of a sudden. But where was everybody at when you were working by yourself? When you were doing whatever you had to do behind closed doors? When you were putting in that work on them lonely, cold nights, all them sad times where you had nobody to talk to, all the moments where you were depressed, all the moments where you felt like you wanted to kill yourself, all the moments where you were journaling and crying and playing your music, thinking like, man, what the hell is this shit? Ain't nobody here for me, ain't nobody here to listen to my problems but God. You feel me? So now when you get your grace, when you get your blissfulness, not blessings, because it's not good to be less of yourself. So when you get your blissfulness, change your vocabulary. When you elevate yourself and you get your joy and your prosperity, now everybody want a piece of the pie. Man, get the fuck out of here. Literally, this is what people will do. And the thing is, lot of people aren't comfortable with healing their demons. You feel me? Why would a demon want to heal itself? Why? It's used to a low vibration. You get me? And that's the thing. When it comes to shadow work, people love being in the shadows because it's comfortable. Nobody wants to go into the unknown. People don't want to dive deep into the pool with the abyss because people are scared of what the other side will look like. But the thing is, though, that's the most beautiful thing in the world because if you go and dive into the unknown, you are literally going to end up in the unknown and you don't know what you'll get out of it if you don't actually try. You got to think about it. You got to save yourself. Your family and your friends cannot save you. That's the thing. You got like people going to these. Like, think about some of you watching this video. Y'all go to parties. You drink, you club, you smoke with people who don't want to elevate themselves at any given point in time. They want to stay stagnant. How are you hanging with stagnant ass energy who's been doing the same low vibrational shit for years and months on end? How are you going to be better than that? You had to literally cut them off. There'll be points where you don't gotta pick. You ain't gonna pick up the phone. There'll be some times where you won't call or text people because what is there to talk about? I don't want to talk about celebrities. I don't want to talk about movies. I don't want to talk about clubbing, smoking, partying. I don't want to talk about fucking on hoes. Who cares about that shit? We have a life to live. We need to become millionaires before we are 30 years old. How are we going to do that? By putting in the work. If we don't have no time to talk about people who don't even know that we're talking about them, that is lame and that's corny. You are grown now. A lot of you are going to grow up. A lot of you are in college right now, even high school. You have to elevate yourself and think. You have to isolate yourself. It's isolation season. That's why these things will happen to you. And many people are only, I call them bookmarks. Or you can call them chapters because you got a whole book that you haven't even seen yet and you're on certain chapters and there are people who are only going to be in this chapter, but once you get to that next level, they're in the past. They don't matter no more. And when these people come back from the past, don't allow them to come back because they're going to do the same exact shit. And because you have a big heart, they're going to step all over you because they know you'll accept them for what happened in the past. Fuck that shit. If they were not with you shooting in the gym, do not allow them to get a piece of the pie because they ain't seen all the work that you put in, all the blood, sweat, and tears you did to elevate yourself. This is your life and your story, and you don't have to feel sorry for anybody because if the tables were reversed, would they feel sorry for you? You pour your love out to everybody else, but will they pour out love to you? No. You feel me? That's a dirty game. It is. Once you elevate, once you raise your frequency, you will understand many people are not who they say they are. People are programmed. They don't even know that they're programmed. That's the sad part. Once you become divine, you gotta understand many people are not people. They're not even real people, first of all. So once you see that, it's only gonna bring you down. Think about it. People come to you about their problems like you a fucking therapist. And I'm just speaking from experience. I have so many people who will come to me about their problems, and it's like I can fix everybody's problems, but who can fix mine? I can fix everybody's problems, but who can fix mine? Nobody but God. Isn't that some shit? It's like somebody always is messaging me, calling me, DMing me, texting me, hey, this happened to me, this happened to my family, hey, can you help me with this? I trust your opinion. And it's like I don't mind helping people, but it's like, damn, when I need help, nobody has the answers. That's why you gotta be careful with how you're transmitting your energy. People are literally sucking you dry from your energy. That's why you gotta stop responding to so many people. Leave people alone. Leave people on red. Leave people on deliver. You don't gotta respond back. And if they get mad, so what? You don't know them anyway. Who gives a fuck? Because once you leave here, we're all going to be connected spiritually, but physically, people got their own life to live, and people only want to talk to you just because it's beneficial for them. They don't really want to fuck with you for real. They just fuck with you because of what you provide and what you do for them. I'm going to say it again. People only fuck with you because of what you do for them, what you provide for them, because it's beneficial for them. It's literally beneficial for them. And because they know that they're going to suck you dry, because they're getting that energy, they know that you shine bright, they know that you're smart, they know that you are divine. So by you being divine, they're going to get your energy and they're going to transmute that. They're going to take your energy, steal your light, bring it amongst them, and they're going to be shining bright with your energy, and you're going to be feeling drained, you're going to be feeling emotional down the dumps, and you're a high vibrational being. This is why you have to protect your energy from family and friends, because they cannot go with you on this journey. Literally, this is why you have to protect yourself and your energy. Start wearing your crystals, start saging your room, put some incense in your room, speak positivity into the air, because we're spell casting. All these people are spell casting around you as well, so you have to rebuke that energy in your mind. People don't know any better, they're literally programmed. Start meditating, go within. When things are going to piss you off, when your ego is starting to play tricks on you, these problems don't exist, it's just my mom playing tricks on me. These problems don't exist, it's my mom playing tricks on me. Tell yourself that, literally, because it's literally your mind playing tricks on you. None of this shit matters. This is why this is your life, this is your chapter, this is your episode, this is your movie. So how are you going to play the role? You are the main character, and everybody else is just a side character. But understand, you are a side character in the main character's role as well. So you have to humble yourself. But understand, it's going to be very hard for a lot of you to master detachment. And once you master detachment, it'll be so beautiful, because it's like you don't care if people leave your life because you mastered peace. That's why I'm always at a peaceful state. I don't care to raise my voice. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to debate about shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? Because what is peace? No matter what, something negative will always happen. But it's how you take that energy. Because energy is all around us. We're all literally energy. So by us being energy, you gotta understand, no matter how calm, no matter how peaceful you feel, somebody or something will always bother you, because look at you. You're chosen. You're chosen. This is what you asked for. You sold your signed contract. You signed your signature to come here to shine bright in a world full of demons. That's how this shit go, man. I don't want to make this video too long, man. I probably might take a nap, or hit the gym. But either way it goes, man, I love you. Have a great day.